Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever. And we're gonna talk about how the Charlotte Hornets was getting buckets, but so was the Toronto Raptors. 97-96, the Raptors win. They're 23-15 and 11-7 on the road. The Hornets are 13-24 and 7-11 at home. The Raptors won the first quarter 25-22. They lost the second quarter 28-20. In the third quarter 22-21, but they won the fourth quarter 31-24 to win the game by 1 point. Brandon Ingram didn't have it going. He's been a guy that they really relied on. He didn't finish this game. He only played 11 minutes. He did get 6 points and 2 of 7 from the field shooting and 0 of 2 from 3 and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 2 assists and 3 blocks before he was out. He also had no personal fouls and was a -5 and plus minus. That's a really good game to start off, besides the fact they didn't shoot the ball that great. RJ Barrett was their closer as they went to him to get buckets when they needed it, and he was able to deliver to keep them in the game and help them win it. 35 minutes, 28 points, 12 of 25 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. You rather him take the perimeter shot, especially if it's a 3. That gave the Hornets a good chance of winning, but he started getting back to that drive, and it's hard to stop him. It's hard to stay in front of him, especially if you get that first step on you, and he was able to deliver doing that. 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, 1 offensive rebound, and a -1 and plus minus for him. Scotty Barnes, 29 minutes, 17 points, 6 of 14 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, no assists, 2 turnovers though. A steal, a block, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, a -2 and plus minus. A decent game. You wanted him to be a little bit better. But at the end of the day, he did what he could out there, and it was enough to help him win. Colin Murray Boyles got to start 32 minutes, 4 points. He went 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. He also went 2 of 2 from the free throw line, but he had 15 boards. That was the most in the game for the Raptors and in general, which is a tough thing to do. But he also had 3 assists, 1 turnover, and a steal. 6 of his rebounds was offensive. He had 1 personal foul with a +1, well, +2 and plus minus. Didn't score, but he did. Well, he did score, but he didn't score a lot of points. But he did a massive job on the boards, and that was good to see. And then Immanuel Quickley hit the go-ahead bucket that was able to win them the game from 3. Didn't shoot the ball that great from 3, 3 of 11 there, but he made the most important one. 8 of 18 from the field, 21 points in 33 minutes. 2 of 4 shooting from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, and a steal. 1 offensive rebounds, no personal fouls, and a +3 and plus minus. And then you look at the bench, Sandro. Everybody off the bench got a rebound or more. He had 10 points. That was the most off the bench. He also played the most minutes. He was 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, and a steal. 1 offensive rebound, 5 personal fouls, and a +10 in plus minus. That was the most fouls on the team, but at least he still was able to help him out in some other areas too, besides just scoring. Jamison Battle, 8 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. 1 rebound, no turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a +1 and plus minus. OG Abaji, 12 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 3 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a -12 and plus minus. Jamal Shed played 24 minutes. He had 4 points, was 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. 1 rebound, 6 assists. The 6 assists was the most on the team tonight. Even though he came off the bench, he was able to do that. 1 steal, 5 personal fouls. He had tied Sandro for that on the team. And he only played 24 minutes, and Sandro only played 25. For them to play that low amount of minutes and get that many fouls is crazy. +8 and plus minus. Jacoby Walter, 19 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 4 from the field. It was all threes that he took. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers. 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a +1 and plus minus. Grady Dick, 12 minutes. He missed a field goal, and that was all the shots that he took, and so he finished scoreless. 1 rebound, no turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a 0 and plus minus for him, and that's it for the Raptors. And then you look at the Charlotte Hornets. It seemed like they was going to be able to win it. Seemed like it was going good for them, but they collapsed defensively, and the Raptors just made some tough shots, just like they was doing. LaMelo goes to the basket and hits the shot. The crowd goes crazy since they was at home, and you thought they was going to be winning it, and then they just had a little bit too much time left on the clock, and then they ended up losing because of that. It could happen that way. You got to play until it's over. Miles Bridges, 30 minutes, 12 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, and a block, 1 offensive rebound, 4 personal fouls, and a +9 and plus minus. He didn't score by shooting a high volume of shots in this one, but he gave them good production. Musa Diabate, 30 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 11 rebounds. That was the most for the Hornets. He had to do something out there, and at least he was able to put some points on the board. 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, a +0 and plus minus. LaMelo Ball, 25 minutes, 15 points. He went 7 of 20 from the field. He hasn't really been that great, honestly. No matter who's out there with him, and he has to figure out how to score. He has to figure out how to be more efficient when it comes to putting the ball in the basket. They need him if they're going to turn the corner and be a winning franchise. That's why they drafted him, because they felt like he had superstar potential. And then he did make a couple all-star teams, but he just haven't been right after all those injuries. No matter who they put around him, they hasn't really been, winning with them. And now this season, they only been able to get 13 wins with the roster that they put and try to put around them this year. You thought they'd have more by now, but it's not the case. 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a +17 and plus minus. Zion James, 28 minutes, 8 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, no turnovers, 1 personal foul, a 0 and plus minus. Con Knipple, 33 minutes, 11 points, 4 of 17 from the field, 3 of 11 from 3. He missed a lot of shots, but they need him to take them because nobody else really will. And especially in the starting lineup that they had tonight, no Brandon Miller. Obviously, no Ryan Kalkbringer either. And on top of that, they needed somebody to look for those open looks and get open in general. And Con Knipple was out there to do that, but he just didn't have it going tonight. 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 offensive rebounds, 3 personal fouls, and a +3 and plus minus. Salon, 21 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He ended up having a rebound off. Everybody off the bench had a rebound or more. All the starters had a rebound or more and an assist or more, which is really good to see for this team because they've been playing more better together. They just need to play even more better to get wins, which is something that bad teams got to shake off before they can get to that point. 3 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound for Salon, 1 personal foul, -15 and plus minus. PJ Hall, 15 minutes, 8 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 7 boards. Those 7 rebounds was the most off the bench. He also had 2 turnovers, 1 block, 4 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a +1 and plus minus. Colin Sexton was really clutch for them and was really getting them some good baskets, and he was able to generate some for himself or even play within the flow of the system. 24 minutes, 22 points, 7 of 13 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He played the most minutes off the bench. 2 rebounds, 3 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -3 and plus minus. Josh Green did score because he went 1 of 2 from 3. That was his only field goals. He only finished with 3 points in 13 minutes. He did get 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a -15 and plus minus. Liam Manili, 21 minutes, 7 points, 1 of 4 from the field. It was all 3-point shots that he took. 4 of 6 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus for him. When you look at the teams, the Hornets took 82 shots. They only shot it at 39%. The Raptors, 41%. They only took 92 shots, which was 10 more than the Hornets. 38 three-pointers from the Hornets. They shot it at 37%, which still gave them a chance to win because the Raptors shot theirs at 21%. They attempted 34 of them, but didn't make them that well. And then on top of that, the Hornets shot 82% from the free throw line with 22 attempts. They took more attempts than the Raptors, who shot 19. They shot 74%. 50 rebounds, 42 for the Raptors. 19 assists, 18 assists for the Raptors. 18 turnovers for the Hornets, 5 for the Raptors, 3 steals, 6 for the Raptors, 6 blocks, 4 for the Raptors, 16 offensive rebounds, 15 for the Raptors, 34 defensive rebounds, 27 for the Raptors, 19 personal fouls. It was tied for the Raptors because they both had 19 personal fouls, but obviously the Hornets did shoot more free throws and made it at a better percentage. Even though it did not matter because they still lost the game by 1, and you come to get the win, you play for the win, and the Raptors got it done. It was really cool to see, really fun shot to see, really fun to see both teams try to find a way to put the ball in the basket to put their team on the top. When it comes to trying to get the win, both teams was pushing, shoving, doing whatever they can to get stops, doing whatever they can to get the win. You have to love the passion. You have to love the battle. You have to love the fight. You got to love the fact that they was getting into each other. But one team got to win. I got to always say that. And tonight it was the Raptors' night to do that. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell for more analysis when it first come out. And all I can say is y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.